I just got off of work and now I'm going to set up for an art show. And I want to show you the tent, my favorite tent that I use for that, and plus how I set up hanging my prints and all that jazz, the walls. I'm doing an updated version of a video that I did in the past about my favorite tent. I just want to add more to it, so I hope this helps. So this is the Extreme Canopy tent. Love the bag. It comes with wheels. This is the V6 model. All right, so let's open her up. Pull out the wheels here. Remove the bag, and we are good to get started. All right. I'm going to pop it open. I'm going to do a quick time lapse of it. Let's get to it. What I like about the Extreme Canopy is it has everything written on their truss bars here. Okay, so here it says lift here to pull pin. All right. So you lift it to secure in the leg, and it's pretty easy. All right, now we'll go around here. All right, now here, you secure your strap here around the truss bar. All right, so right around here, snaps in place, and just make sure that this is secure right there. And now I'm gonna go to the other, let's move this over just a little bit, all right? And now we're gonna secure the other leg over here. And now I'm gonna do all the others. Now we're gonna do the legs. Usually I step my foot on the plate. Okay, I'll step my foot on the plate, and just raise it up. And I like this because it's so much easier with this tent. Now I'm going to do all the others. Now I'm going to put on these clamps for your stay bars. The stay bar is part of the set of the mesh panels you hang your pictures on. All right, I'm going to show you how you put them on the legs. So what I normally do is I put a weight here, and then I put my clamp and rest it right on the weight. What I should do is already mark it with a matching marker, so I don't gotta do this, because I've been using this system now for, I'm going to say, more than 8 years. And these have never failed me by just clamping it on like this without any weight under it. They really secure tightly, and I'm gonna show you what I mean later. So these are the stay bars, all right? And they connect pretty easily. So you simply take them, connect them to each other just like that, and it snaps right into place. And now you just snap them right into that bracket. One thing I like to do when I finally put my stay bars up, the brackets and all that, I'll take a wrench and just tighten this a little. Don't over tighten it because you can bend the screw. All right, so just get it tight enough where you don't do it that way. All right, funny, right? I'm showing you how to do it, and look how I'm messing up. So righty-tighty, don't overdo it, don't bend the screw. All right, and especially if you gotta move these legs around, do it carefully, a little at a time, because you can like move this leg this way and move it out that way and bend that screw at the other end. So just be careful with it. And just like that, it's good for the whole show. All right, an important thing to do is to weigh down your tents. Each tent brand has their own kind of weights. This is a master tent weight. This is 25 pounds. And this is the Extreme Canopy weight. This is 33 pounds. I like these a lot better. It's really important to secure down your tent no matter what, even if it's a light wind, because you never know what might happen. I also use dog stakes and ratchet straps to also hold down the tent. So it's pretty secure. All right, now we're going to talk about the walls. All right, these are mesh panel walls made by flourishdisplays.com. That's where you get all the stuff here, the stay bars, the whole set comes together. All right, flourishdisplays.com, or I believe meshpanels.com as well. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm just sharing my information. I've been doing shows now for 11 years, and I have found so far that this tent, the Extreme Canopy V6, very, very good. I love it. Waterproof. This has been the rain, decent wind. All right, I haven't been in a tornado yet, thank goodness, but really it has held up. No water comes through. This is a really good tent. V6 is great. If you want to go all out, get the V7. The legs are a little bit stronger. I believe they're thicker. These walls, like I said, flourishdisplays.com, meshpanels.com, and these hold about, I believe, 15 pounds per piece. The walls are over 9 feet long and 5.5 feet, over 5.5 feet wide. So you can put a decent amount of artwork on these. And now let me show you how these hang. By the way, Florist Displays, they do the mesh panel set for you custom. So whatever tent you decide to go with, whether it's an easy up, extreme canopy, or any other tent, they accommodate for your tent. So now you simply hang them on the truss bar like this. And then you strap them in. So what I normally do, I'll bring them over here like this and put it on the side where it's not going to interfere with like anything, so it can slide a little bit. So when you do the other straps, you know, the wall can move. So you just snap it into place and just give it a light tug. Now we're going to do these straps. These go around the stay bar like this. All right, click them in and just pull them down. You put more weight on the walls, you gotta just pull these down because they sag a little bit, but after a while it stays steady, especially when there's wind. You're gonna have to do this every now and then and just check your tent. Also, another tip when you're doing this, okay, when you're doing these straps here, all right, make sure when you put your stay bar that you have room, all right, to pull. Don't make this like this black part here, this connection, like be like all the way down here, and then when you pull it's like really small. You want a nice separation here. Doesn't have to be, you want this nice separation here on the wall so you can tighten it as you go. As you tighten, this is going to pull, so, and it's going to close up a little by little, but it's very little. But have it set up where you have a nice ample room here, okay, the wall from the stay bar. And now we strap the walls in. All right, so you pull it on it as tightly as you can. And up here, all right, you have, make sure that it doesn't bump into the wall itself, the leg here. So you're able to, so it can like slide a little bit, all right? So you can get that extra tightness of the wall. All the walls are set up, ready for pictures. And now I'm gonna go home, get some rest, get everything together for tomorrow's show, and show you how I hang the pictures. Let's do it. It's 5:15 in the morning and we're getting ready to set up the pictures now in the tent. Now we're getting ready to hang. So I use S hooks like these. All right. I put them on the mesh panel. Now I'm going to take my print. Now the metal prints have this 3/4 inset frame, and you can just simply hang it. Just gotta be careful, that's all, just take your time. Once it clicks in, you are good to go. And I'll take a look and make whatever adjustments I need. One reason I like to get early to a show to set up is because, you know, I like to take my time, even though I feel like I'm rushing all the time. I just like to just take my time with it and then relax, have a cup of coffee, go get breakfast, do my socials. There's a lot to do and I love doing every minute of it. How you doing? My smaller metal prints have a float frame in the back that you can easily also hang the S hook to it as well. Just like that, we're all set up for the show. I'm excited about it. From the little shows to the big juried shows, you know, you gotta take a risk, you gotta take a chance. I've been doing this for 11 years, and like I said before, I'm loving every minute of it. If you have something inside you, art, pottery, jewelry, uh, painting, whatever your desire is, and you feel like selling and you want to get out there, you got to take that risk and, you know, and try a show. All right, so I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comments. And until the next one, peace.